My name is JIDA. I'm an artist. I'm 25 years old from Syria and I had to be recently a refugee.
Vooroordelen, die hebben we allemaal wel eens. Bijvoorbeeld als je een bepaald woord hoort. Maar wie is de persoon achter dat label? Die leer je kennen in Ik ben ook.
I lived half of my life in the war. I had to escape because as an artist, I'm not appreciated and I'm also in danger. When I came here, I had like a stereotype view about how people will look at me, how they will treat me. And I haven't been here since a long time. It's only 3 months. And I was pretty sure that I would meet a lot of racist people actually, because also my appearance is different. I'm like a little bit dark skin. Surprisingly, when I came here and I started to interact with people in everyday life, when I go to the supermarket, when I do anything in my life, I've never witnessed anyone like racist or anything.
Ja, dat hoor je goed. Nauwelijks vooroordelen. En ik was daarover net zo verrast als Jida zelf. Dus dat is dan misschien weer een vooroordeel van mij.
It's amazing. I'm so glad and I'm so grateful for people who really see the humanity side of you. I heard a lot of my friends, they are also refugees in other countries, and they told me like, no, not all the people like this. A lot of people are unfortunately racist to certain kind of people. They judge them in a lot of things, maybe in their accent. Even if they speak the language in the country, they judge their accent. So yeah, not here, no, not at all. I'm so glad. I wasn't born and I took pencil and started to paint. No, I wasn't like this. I grew up in a family where my father studied fine art and my mother, she's into literature, so we had this vibe in the house. I think the first time I noticed that I know how to paint, I was 17. Ever since that day, I remember, I knew that this is what I want to do in my life. I can see like the real me in the art. I had an exhibition in Zaandam. It was by accident. I was passing by the gallery. I decided to go and ask him if he would like to display some of my work. And he was so nice. He saw my portfolio. He was definitely, I like your work. And he didn't care I was a refugee or I was anything. He saw potential and he was like, definitely we're gonna make this. And people liked my work. They felt what I want them to feel. Like my works were like a little bit heavy. I don't like when people get a little bit emotional, but that's the reality. You should take it as it is. We don't have to put some makeup on it to make it look better. No, that's it. That's the war. That's how people are suffering. So you should see it as it is. I think this phase of my life, like the last year, I'm more about doing stuff related to my people. I feel their pain and I want to reflect it because weirdly, when you are inside the war zone, you are numb. You don't feel anything. But when you go outside and you see it from outside, it's terrifying. So this piece, for example, I lived an earthquake in Syria. A lot of people died because of the earthquake. And I remember I saw a lot of children under the buildings. And they were alive and no one could take them out. And you see the same situation in the war when they bombed a village or they bombed a building. You see the same thing, but this is caused by people, this is caused by the nature. The feeling of, okay, if it's by the nature, then no one can do anything about it. But when someone is causing this pain to another person, that's I don't know, that's horrible. How can you do that? Most of my pieces actually are on the same subject, let's say, and I think those cracks, you see them in the majority of my pieces. It's about how our souls can be so fragile. Ceramics helps me with this because it looks really like tough and hard from outside, but when you throw it away on the ground, it's go with like million pieces. It's really fragile. My dreams for the future are really simple, actually. First of all, and I did achieve that dream to be in a safe place and to have a safe space to do my art. to see people appreciate my art. I think that's it. I'm not looking to be a really famous artist. I just want to do what I love, and if I had the opportunity to display it, I would be glad. If I don't, I'm still gonna be grateful and glad for this place that gave me the opportunity to work, at least. My name is JIDA. I had to be recently a refugee. I'm a visual artist and I'm a sculptor and ceramist, and looking forward to be a full-time artist in the future.